Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes, to Bound on the PlayStation 4. Now, before anyone asks, this was supposed to be the No Man's Sky playthrough, but every time I record No Man's Sky at the moment, it seems that the game loves to crash. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, but every single time I record No Man's Sky, any progress I make, you know, not every single time, but a lot of the time, I will play the game and then the game just sort of crashes on the PS4. And then I lose my progress. I lose any like minerals I've gathered and stuff like that. So whilst the game is being crappy like that and buggy, I'm not going to bother doing it for the channel. Once the game's working properly and I ain't got to worry about it crashing, I will start the playthrough then. But for now, I'm going to be doing this game called Bound. I'm going to explain what it's about after this cutscene, because yeah, I'm going to have to talk for quite a bit in this video. Oh dear, let's do it. New game. Oh, I tell ya, that is an absolutely beautiful sight, isn't it? Look at that. And you know I always mention how Naughty Dog has absolutely fantastic snow in Uncharted 2 on the PlayStation 3. Well, look at the sand in this game. Look how it moves with your feet. Just look when you walk. Oh, look at that. Look how it just sort of smears around your feet. Oh, that is fantastic. Ain't that beautiful? Oh, I tell you, I'm going on holiday. Actually, when you guys are watching this video, I will actually be on holiday, so I won't be replying to any comments. I probably would have already told you, but I'm telling you again. But yeah, it's making me excited for my holiday now. Holy shit, look at that! She could just like spin on the spot. Now, before we start this game, I'm going to explain to you guys what this game is about. Because it's a game similar to games like Journey, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. This is made by the studio Plastic. They've made some other games, but I've completely forgot what they are. But they have made other games, and they've made this game with help from Sony Santa Monica. And what this game, to me, I mean, I could be wrong. I've not finished this game yet, but to me, it seems like this game, what it is she's holding this like little notebook in her hand, and it's like this is like a little diary in her hand, and she's drawn pictures in this diary of like made-up characters that represent her family. Like some of the characters will be her mum and dad. The main character, I assume the main character is her. And what it seems to me, it seems like as you play through different levels in this game, because it's like a platformer, you meet monsters and stuff, and I think they're supposed to represent her mum and dad that are always arguing and fighting. And she can also do Ballerina. So what I'm guessing is Ballerina is the thing that keeps her like sane and calm, and every time her parents are fighting and that, Ballerina is the thing that kept her sane, I guess. Because every time you dance in this game, you actually don't take any damage from a lot of the things. So it's like Ballerina is your shield from all your mum and dad's arguing, I think. Because I think I don't know, I'm probably explaining this very weird. If you guys have played this, you'll know what I'm on about. You can either correct me, because you guys love to correct me, or you can say, yeah, BwolfTheWolf, you're right for a change. But yeah, it's like we're going to play through her memories in her notebook. That's what it seems to me that we are doing. And yeah, you'll just see. But let's get into it. I'll tell you, that's beautiful. It's reminding me of that game that got cancelled, Rhyme. Well, it's not a PS4 game anymore, at least. A PS4 only game, I mean. I can hear seagulls on this beach. I tell you, I'm not a fan of seagulls. Those bloody donut stealers. Now, how I'm seeing it is, this character that we are playing as right now... Whoa! She must not even have a spine! You see how much she just bent then? Jesus! I mean, the leg thing I couldn't understand, but how you just bent your back? Jesus, you got no spine, dear. But I'm starting to think that this girl Fuck! I think she might actually be the character we just saw on the beach, and that up there might be her mum. I don't know, I could be just thinking into this too much and I'm completely wrong, but that's what it seems like to me. It's like we just play through her memories in the book, and this is like representing the girl on the beach. But yeah, I tell you what, that's one thing I will say about this game is the animations and how these characters move is spectacular. I mean, look at this. Just look at the delicate little stepping she's doing. How she's bending her legs. And if you jump in the air, look. Oh, look at it. And if you hold R1, I think. Nope, R2 I mean. This is pretty much her dancing. Now, when you want to keep dangerous things away from you that are going to murder you or prevent you from jumping and doing platforming, you want to make sure you do this, because it will give you a little shield around your body for a little while. So make sure you hold R2 before you do anything dangerous, like if you see any enemies around. But I don't know, this game is not a very long game. I think a lot of people have said it's about 2 hours long, but I think to me it's about 3 hours so far in my own playthrough. So yeah, it'd be about, I don't know, 9 videos maybe. But one thing I'm going to do quickly, when you're playing this, if you pause it and you go in the options, you can turn off edge guard. If you have edge guard on, what it will mean is when you do jumping and stuff and you're jumping onto like little very precarious ledges, if you have edge guard on, you won't have to worry about falling because you'll just jump and land and won't slide off. If you have edge guard off, then you actually do have to jump properly and not, you know, just slack pretty much. So I'm going to turn it off. There's actually a trophy that I've noticed in this, because the flipping trophy list for this game is insane. I mean, there is a trophy list, right? I mean, a trophy where you have to complete the entire game without dying and having edge guard turned off. Oh dear, I started trying to do that, but yeah, it didn't end well. I already died. I guess that shadow is our tutorial. Yep. Oh dear. But it is a beautiful game, but it's very hard for me to explain what it's about. I've not actually finished it yet, so what I said at the beginning could be completely wrong. But I guess we'll find out. It's a very enjoyable game though. It's got some good platforming in it. Bound. Lovely jubbly. If you press the touchpad actually, it brings up photo mode like Uncharted 4 and all the other games. So yeah, don't accidentally press the touchpad when you're playing this, because it'll bring up photo mode. Sorry if my voice is bothering you, WolfTheWolf. I've got a very croaky voice today. Very croaky voice. Oh dear, it's not good. Look at that. God, I took so many pictures on this bit. So literally, that's probably why my playtime is currently at 3 hours, because I keep using the photo mode a lot. It's like, it's got such a clean, crisp feel to it, ain't it? I mean, look at that. I mean, fucking look at that. It's like carrots or whatever growing out the floor backwards. I don't like the look of that thing there. That looks like a hand. Actually, I think that might be a hand. Yeah, I think that might be the monster. Yeah, I think that might be the monster. But as you're playing through this, there is actually... Yep, that was definitely a hand. There is actually quite a lot of shortcuts you can use that are hidden in very sneaky places. So if you find the shortcuts, you can actually get through these levels a lot quicker. But that's only if you're going to try and get the trophies, because there's a lot of like speed run trophies in this game. So yeah, if you're after getting the platinum, you're going to have to find all of the shortcuts. Oh, I think if you hold R1 or L1, L2, yeah, L2 makes her run, and R2 is where you do your ballerina dance. And with your ballerina dance, like I said, it keeps you safe from certain dangerous things. What's the button for this again? Do I just press down? Yep, okay, good. Oh, it's got some very nice music. she really likes doing her ballerina, doesn't she? I'm starting to think that her dress might be made out of the same minerals that they use in the Tomorrow Children. Because if you guys watch my Tomorrow Children playthrough when I was doing the alpha and the beta, a lot of the minerals you pick up look exactly the same as her dress. God, that'd be a funny plot twist, wouldn't it? This game is actually connected to the Tomorrow Children. That's another thing I don't think I've mentioned to you guys. The Tomorrow Children got a release date. If you buy the Founders Pack, because it's going to be a free-to-play game, it comes out on the 9th of September. So that's another game I'm going to have to start uploading soon. Seeing as it's one of the most successful successful games in history on this channel. God, I'm messing up my commentary today. I've got too many things to say and then they all just get muddled up in my head and then I just end up talking crap pretty much. Oh, such a pleasant game, ain't it? It's just so relaxing. So calm and relaxing. I'll say that, but if you try and play this on the and not die for that trophy, it's very stressful. Okay, you need to keep tapping cross on this to do some wall jumps. A little bit of parkour. Oh, fantastic. Let's do a little bit of ballerina. If you want to get yourself a quick trophy though, just keep dancing, keep your finger on the R2 button for about a minute I think, and that should unlock a trophy. I think it's about a minute, or it might be exactly a minute, I can't remember. But yeah, if you want to get yourself a quick trophy. I just love how she dances. I wouldn't mind playing through the entire game just holding the R2, but could you imagine how long it would take? That would have been a decent trophy they could have added. Dance your way through the entire game. Oh, now what is it? I think circle is to roll. Yeah. Also, some of the things in this game, like some of the bad things, or the... they're not really creatures, but just some of the bad stuff in this game, the only way you can get through it is by having that shield around you. They're sort of like ribbons, aren't they? Oh no! Oh shit, now this is exactly the reason why I won't never get that trophy. Oh dear. Oh flipping hell. I just walked off the edge for no reason whatsoever. Because I'm a flipping plonker. Is that where we came from a minute ago? Yeah, I think it is with all the carrots. Don't like the look of those cubes. I think they might actually be getting closer to us. Cool. Whew. So how you all been, WolfTheWolf? Hopefully you've all been good. It's actually getting close to the end of my holidays now, which is not very good. Probably why my commentary sounds so crappy, because I'm a bit meh, you know. But what we're doing right now is basically the tutorial. Once we get past this, I can explain some more things to you guys. Now, I think what that creature over there is supposed to represent, I'm getting the feeling that that thing over there represents my father, maybe? In that girl's drawings, or that woman's drawings in her notebook. I swear that's supposed to represent the dad or something. So as I walk, this platform's moving. Okay. That feels a bit weird. It's a bit weird to control. Oh. Oh, now these are the memories. As you fly around, it will clear up all this misty stuff. So just fly around and you'll see some of the girl's memories. Which I'm going to assume is the woman that we saw at the beginning. I guess this is her memories. What I think it is, I think that there is her dad. And the girl we saw at the beginning, I think, the woman we saw at the beginning, I think is this girl here. And I guess that over there is going to be her brother. And I don't think her mother is in this scene. But yeah, that's my analogy of this game. It could be completely wrong, but yeah, that's how it feels to me. When I first started playing it, I was bloody confused. Like in all these games, you get really confused at the beginning, but once you start playing through it, things start to piece together and you know what's going on. Except everybody's gone to the Rapture. That's one game that I will never understand. I actually had to delete that from my channel. Because of copyright. I got owned. find the saviour. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, mother, or whatever the hell your name was. If you've got wings, why the flipping hell do I have to do all of this work? I mean, you could fly over to the saviour and ask him for help. Why the hell have I got to do it? I literally got to dance my way over there whilst you just fly around and have a sit down and drink some tea or whatever the hell you're doing. Oh yeah, look, those... Yeah, it seems like those cubes move away from you, and as you move away from them, they come closer. I didn't even bloody notice that. I'm getting some very strange flashbacks to, if you guys watched my Gravity Rush Remastered playthrough, you know when Kat has to go into that weird, like, gravity-shifted world where she's talking to that woman who explains her, like, Kat's history. And you have to keep going upside down and stuff. Sort of reminds me of that world. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to be quick on this bit. Huh! Come on. Huh! Huh. This is going to be one of those games where I really do not know what to say. It's going to be one of those games. At the beginning I've got quite a bit to say because, you know, there's lots of things to explain and stuff I want to tell you guys, but once I've said it all, I'm sort of like, now what the hell do I say? Because there's no story really, you know, there's no commentary, nobody's speaking to me, except my mother who's giving me a load of tasks, so I sort of run out of things to say. I hope I'm going the right way. There we go. Oh god. Now I think that represents her dad shouting at her. That's what I'm getting the feeling of it being. I've got to be right. What I'm saying does make sense even if it is completely wrong. Cool, I tell ya. You are the most flexible person ever. Whee! She reminds me a little bit of a Valkyrie, actually. Look a little bit like a Valkyrie. You remind me of the Valkyries in World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. Gotta tell you, Wolfbets, I saw a few cutscenes from not Warlords of Draenor, what am I on about? From Legion, the new World of Warcraft expansion. And that's probably the first time I've ever been excited about replaying the game. Not that I'm gonna. But yeah, Blizzard did a good job with this one, it seems. But yeah, there's quite a lot of Valkyrie in that cutscene. That's why it sort of reminded me of this girl here. Is that the saviour or is that son? Oh no, I think we can grab onto these. Yeah. This is basically nothing's really going to happen in this level. This level is just sort of teaching you all the little things in the game and stuff like that. Once you get to the next level, and every level she rips a page out of her notebook, so you know when you're on the next level. I think you can actually play this game in the wrong order. I think you can sort of go straight to the last level if you want, or play in like chronological order. I'm not sure actually. I think it is because there's a trophy for playing in the wrong order. Because I think I clicked on the wrong picture and I went near enough to the end of the game. Was not good. Was not good. Spoilers. Oh. Thank God you've got good balance, because if you was me, if everybody was controlling me in this game, well, I would have already fallen. I've got some terrible balance. Is that shaped like a human, ain't it? Something blowing a trumpet or something? What's that? I don't know if it's just a crack or not. Oh. Is that like... I'm not sure what that is. But I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolf and Wolfettes. Next episode, we're going to have to carry on trying to find the saviour. I think that might be the saviour there. And it looks like there's a lot of like portraits of me around the place. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf. Wolfette. Sorry if my commentary was a bit weird in this. I felt like I kept saying things a bit muddled up. But yeah, I'm got a bad headache at the moment and I'm feeling a little bit ill. So yeah, hopefully this video was still good. So like, share and join the pack today. Oh!